Hey, how's it going, guys? Welcome back to some more of our campaign on the Old Realms. This is our life of a Necromancer as we continue to follow the vampire counts into battle and basically become a strong-ass Necromancer, summoning Graveguard and everything you can imagine from the depths of hell. In the last episode, we were lucky enough to go ahead and get an upgrade to a Blood Knight, so we are now officially a Blood Knight with pretty good armor, a lance, and a decent sword. We unlocked the Petty Heal, which I'm very happy with, and we also unlocked a new Harbinger ability, which allows us to start raising Graveguard into the Cool, which is good. And we only have one more upgrade. We obviously need a lot of money, and once we get there, we'll be able to start raising 15 champions as well as we continue to go. I also brought a new companion into the midst as well. So we now have a awesome companion to our powers. So again, he'll be raising undead and fighting, and I think also gathering more experience for us as well, which would be pretty insane. Like, my goal in this campaign is just to have an army just go out and I just sit back and I farm the experience. Speaking of which, we are kicking off today's episode with a huge ass of battle. Almost 3,000 soldiers. This will be 3,000 soldiers for sure by the time that we have risen all of our undead, and I'm excited to go ahead and bring my Graveguard into the battle as well. Oh, very nice as well. I actually get to command a portion of the army as well. I guess when I've hit tier 6, but like, yeah, Squiddy, you're good. I'd love to be able to command the infantry because that's kind of the main crux of the army, but I'll take control of the archers. It'd be really cool if we could command the infantry as well. We could set up like a little battalion defense at these fortifications. It's one of the things I really love about this mod is like all the fortifications and stuff that are scattered around. Yeah, there you go. Boom, just 4 Graveguard right off the bat. That's pretty crazy for 6 magic as well. That is more than worth it. So let's bring up our archers as best as we can. Not where we really have many archers, and let's just keep on raising Graveguard. Why not? They're a massive force to be reckoned with. So let's just keep on bringing them up. And yeah, if I could raise like 40 Graveguard if I hit intellect 6, which is pretty bonkers to think about. So our archers should be in position soon. We'll try and put down some fire onto their cavalry that are slowly pushing their way in. Again, get some more Graveguard down. And I have this lance now, so it's not like I'm going to be easy pickings. I can put the lance down, start chasing. I'm on a decent horse. My riding sucks. I missed that couch lance, but hoping I can get one of these guys, maybe. Oh, come on. Oh, my God. That should have been it. That should have been it. That would have been it. That was my bad. We also have a nice sword as well. Our blade is, I don't think it has any magical properties quite yet, but still pretty decent nonetheless. And we'll bring the archers over. We'll stick them in this forest, I think. Yeah, and we can get some more Graveguard out on the field as well. So I'm assuming I still get experience for these guys, even because they're like my summons. So I assume they still work. It also doesn't say how many we've brought onto the field. Normally there's like a summon category, but I can't quite see it here. Oh wait, I'm looking on the wrong side. Yeah, we've summoned 300 soldiers, which is actually pretty small for vampires, if I'm completely honest. Okay, so we're engaging now, right? Yeah, we're engaging. Cavalry is roaming around, which is fine. I want to get my archers, if I can, off onto the flank. I think this will be a decent position to set ourselves off in. Okay, let's also attempt to maybe kill some cavalry as well. Okay, here we go. We've got some cavalry coming in. Oh, I missed the couch lance. I haven't used this in so long. So it's always a hassle to use. However, oh, there you go. There's Volland slain on the battlefield. Let's stick down some more of our Graveguard as well. Wait, are my archers getting massacred right now? No, my archers are fine. Also, why are you guys not in loose formation? I would quite like it if you guys were in loose formation. You guys are actually doing relatively good. How about there as well? Kill some more of the Empire Noble Cavalry. And I guess we'll continue to push up our archer line because, yeah, the battle is kind of developed. Oh my God, look at this battlefield. Yeah, it's their missiles slaughtering us right now. Yeah, that is brutal. But maybe I can get some Graveguard down here. Oh, I missed that up. Yeah, I'm going to try and get some Graveguard, like, in the midst of them because Graveguard should do a bit better. And then we can even get some more undead there as well. So we'll put Graveguard and skeletons there. I'm actually help out a bit. Oh, hello, boys. Sorry, don't mind me. Just going to let me... oh, God. They got a Rune Fang there as well. That Rune Fang will tear through me. Okay, some decent damage. Yeah, let's get our archers, like, set up right here by the Empire Hamlet. We don't need to heal yet, which is good. We gaze in the gash to do some damage. I mean, it kind of seems like, why not? And then let's get some more Graveguard down. 4 seconds. Let's do it. I don't know how well my Grave Guard did previously, but we can get it behind them. I'm excited to unlock the spell that gives me 15. Yeah, that's nice. Look at that go. And that's all our Winds of Magic, unfortunately. Oh, hello. I probably shouldn't dismount off my horse, to be fair. And I can't get back on it. Of course I can't. Okay, well, this is us now. This is us now. Unfortunately, the archers are now up here, though, helping out, I'm hoping. Yeah, the archers should rack up some kills now. I can't believe we can't get back on our horse now. It's pretty awkward. It's something that we have to live with. Okay, I mean, that first engagement wasn't that bad for us. I mean, we definitely need to be killing more of them if we can help it. But not the worst thing in the world, as the Lions do fall back once again. So we'll reform and I guess get ready to go. Joined the infantry now, and this is where I assume we're going to get a ton of kills. I kind of just gave my archers over to the AI because they were just being super slow, and the AI decided to fall back so much. Let's get stuck in now. We should be in a pretty good spot because, oh, it seems like their range units are here as well. Okay, I'll take that. Start striking down. Try and take down as many of them as we can. Yeah, it seems like their archers are here, which is a huge bonus because normally the enemy archers are what's the scariest part of their army. Again, unfortunately, this sword isn't one-shotting, which I would like to be one-shotting. I'm not going to lie. Maybe they're all out of ammo, though. That could also be the case. You're friendly. Sorry about that. Yeah, and they do, like, no damage to me. This armor is thick. These basic archers are going to do absolutely nothing. I'm pretty sure we're still on the hardest difficulty. We'll check out this battle really quickly. There you go. That weapon did do a lot of damage right there. Oh, we're falling back again. Oh my god, this is so infuriating. I'm not sure if this is realistic battle AI doing this or if this is just how the game works back in 1.7.1. But my god, is it infuriating. Can we just fight, please? Seems like we have the high ground now, which should be pretty good for us vampires, because when we mob out, we definitely get a lot of kills. I don't know where all my archers are, but we'll stick them up on this hill, and hopefully we just push in and get the clash, because I've been waiting like 5 minutes in between all these engagements just to get stuck in. Cavalry's charging the front lines like good old cavalry should, and yeah, we're going to get ourselves stuck in now, and hopefully get some more kills. How many kills are we on right now? Yeah, we're up there on 14 so far. And our Necromancer friend also has a handful as well. So we'll start slicing in. I think at the higher tiers as well, we do get a big old axe, which would be perfect. Make sure we block that. Yeah, we are wrapping around the flanks. We are obviously... Oh, that was a nice little headshot right there. We are making ourselves a bit vulnerable to all the missiles here, but it seems like a lot of their missiles are actually charging us, which is also not the worst thing in the world. Come in here as well, get a nice little slice off from this guy. The more missiles we kill, the better, because, again, that's always the Empire's strength, is going to be their missiles. They're, like, really carved into our flank right now. And we are just cutting down these Empire soldiers. Heads and limbs are going flying. Oh, yeah, the archers are hitting us now. They're pretty far back, but... And there you go. The battle. Everyone go have a tea break again. Oh, this is really annoying when I'm trying to record. It really is. Do let me know in the comments if this is just a 1.7.1 thing or if this is a realistic battle thing. Because I'll turn off a realistic battle if it is. Again, I randomly got shot by a missile out of nowhere when I was standing on top of that. So I did end up dying. But we are playing as our companions. So this gives us another chance to maybe get a little bit more experience. And there you go. We can kill some cavalry. This staff seems pretty broken. Oh my god. We are just banging out the Empire soldiers. I will take that. Unfortunately, we can't use Winds of Magic, which is a bit of a downside. But not the end of the world. But hey, if his experience counts to mine, I will take that because... Yeah, we've killed some pretty high-profile units, especially if we can kill this Knight of the Blazing Sun right here, which we just still Knight of the Inner Circle. That's going to help out. And now we can just start, like, swinging our weapon here and get hundreds of kills. Yeah, look at that. Yeah, we can just really do some decent damage now. These friendly units get out of the way. Okay, we're dead. It's not the end of the world because I can speed up this battle because, my god, that was... Yeah, having to run back up a hill every single engagement, that was, yeah, not too fun to do. And all of a sudden, they've just done it again. So we'll jump ahead to the end of the battle. Hopefully we win, but, yeah, that was annoying. Well, the battle's going to be so close, but it looks like the vampires have just edged that one out. My god, and again, it all came down to the summons. That is crazy to think. But yeah, the vampires summoned, what, close to 500 soldiers in that one. A lot of Graveguard as well. Actually, not that many Graveguard. Many skeleton champions and normal skeletons. But yeah, clutching that one out. So big shout out to them. Yeah, that was a close battle. We did our part. But 25 kills. Gained a point in athleticism, which is nice now. Then we made any other breaking points, and then our Necromancer leveled up quite a bit as well. So yeah, overall a solid victory, some good experience on our way to the top. And yeah, hello my good friend. We made some friends in the Vampire Court as well. I mean, the army is in tatters now, and we'll need some time to definitely repair. We need some time to repair as well. And what I think I might do is we'll definitely take that one. Oh, our tactics went up as well. What I might do is definitely level up my riding a bit. Is I'm going to turn off realistic battle super quickly and just see if that was what's causing that issue. Okay, we're back now. So I have turned off realistic battle. I want to see if that is the reason why the armies just constantly retreat. I have a feeling it isn't, but it's always worth doing, and it'll be interesting to see how the battles do evolve. I guess this will be a great example of that. We'll be able to see everything unfold in front of our eyes. We are now healed as well, and I do get command of the archers again, so I'll do it. I would love to take command of like the main infantry blob. That'd be really good. I'm going to save my my magic this time for more Gaze Magash. I think that's going to do us the service of all the damage. We'll get our shield out as well. Seems like their cavalry is coming to meet us out the bat. Do we jump high? No, we don't. I was wondering if we would jump really high, how much damage that would do. Get a lance down. What? Come on, how did I miss? How did I miss every single one of those people? My god, we still got some damage off, so it's not the end of the world, but yeah, I don't really know how we missed every single one of those. Yeah, this should be a pretty easy battle in terms of them just not having many soldiers to really combat us. Let's wrap around here. Oh, a nice Winds of Death right there. That was not a nice Gaze in the Gash by us, though. That was, yeah, 104 damage there as well, as their reinforcements do spawn. Look at that magic going down. Oh my god, that magic is terrifying. Make sure that we don't get hit by any of it as well. Yeah, we did actually take a big hit, so we might as well petty heal just for the sake of it. Okay, reinforcements have spawned. Yeah, reinforcements have spawned. There might not be enough of them. Yeah, I don't know. It's seeming like it was a realistic battle thing, which is a shame because like every other feature of realistic battle, I absolutely love. But I'm not going to sit there for like 25 minutes as that happens. So yeah, maybe there'll be a version of realistic battle without that feature in. Because yeah, the regrouping is just, yeah. Oh god, I'm so dead. Oh my god, we need to petty heal again. Let's just drop that down. Nice, nice, nice. Give a few more spells. Maybe drop some Graveguard right here. Support them with some Raised Dead. Hell yeah. And there you go. That should help out. Even though it doesn't seem like they're trying to like fall back as best as they can. Don't pistol me, good sir. Looks like we're going to have to petty heal again. Luckily, the petty heal is so cheap, but you do run out of magic like extremely quickly. So you always have to be kind of cautious of that. Oh, make sure we don't die there. But yeah, as I said, it does seem like it is a realistic battle thing, which is good to know for other campaigns and stuff like that. Let's get our missiles over here now as well. You guys should be in loose formation as well. I don't really know why you guys are not. They're in a real messy formation as well, aren't they? We're almost dead again, so the petty heal comes to our rescue once more. Give our lance down and try and pick off. Oh, we killed a greatsword, but immediately went down, and this is, I think, going to be our end. Keep our shield up. Oh, I broke my shield already. Okay, well, we can just morb out. Heal quickly. There you go. The heal's down. And we're out healing their damage. One dead. There's another one dead. Luckily, my armor is, yeah, really strong. And we can just pull out again. Drop that heal down. Turn our way around. Yeah, this Blood Knight armor is serious. Yeah, look at that. It's only like 5 damage. I mean, that headshot will do it. Headshot doesn't even do much. Yeah, unless he gets a piercing hit, he's going to do absolutely nothing to me. But again, it's not like I do tons to him either. Hello? Why are they all charging me? Where are my archers as well? Should my archers like be up here as well? Like shooting in? They seem like they're all in, like, not loose formation either, which is not how I set them out. I don't even really know where our infantry... Yeah, our infantry... Okay, maybe our infantry did fall back. I don't know. They seem like they're in a bit of disarray as well. We can pick up that greatsword as well. That would be a very great... There you go. The archers are coming in now. One of the things, though, turning off realistic battle is that it's going to be easy to kill people as well. They're going to be way less likely to block. Unfortunately, we do not have enough to petty heal. Like, why are my archers in loose formation? It says they're in loose formation. I don't really get it. And we'll just kill as many as possible before we go down. I think there's too many of them left now. The back line is breaking. Their archers are really what's all that remains. Wait, how do I only do 61 damage to that guy? I might as well just bring in my front line as well. No reason not to here. Yeah, some of their armors are still pretty decent considering I'm like wielding an Empire Greatsword. And there you go. We do go down. I was being very careless in that battle, but I wanted to see how things how things turned out without realistic battle. And yeah, honestly, it must be that mod. We still got 15 kills, leveled up our two-handed, which is good. Like leveling up all these stats is still really good because it does then benefit our troops when we go solo, if we decide to go solo. It's going to be a big help for us. And there we go, another battle won. I mean, the Empire, like, I feel like the Empire are getting their asses handed to themselves. We're almost tier 7 now as well, which is nice. I mean, we gain tons of experience. Look at that. Yeah, we'll definitely get Shield Bearer. We'll level up the On the Edge. We'll level up our athleticism, do more damage. Our tactics went up. Yeah, we already had that. We'll stick a couple focus points there. And then I guess focus point in two-handed because we're going to be wielding two-handed weapons at some point. Which is not going to be too bad. Yeah, so overall, I love the campaign is going incredibly well. We've pushed back most of the Empire. We've taken forts everywhere. Of course, this is an eternal war, and they might be able to turn the tides as they get more and more developed. But I think as things go right now, like, I can't complain. We're making 700 gold a day. That is ticking in quite nicely. We can even go, like, supersonic mode as well. As we're just, like, rebuilding the army right now. We actually might tick into actually being, like, fully leveled up as well. Which wouldn't be a bad idea. Yeah, you can see that we are, moving in here. We're going to be able to catch this army, which we are. Nice. This will be a nice little easy battle for us as well. And do I get to command parts of soldiers in my Lord's army? Oh, I get to command the infantry. Perfect. Because there's obviously no one else to command them, we can utilize that, which is going to be awesome. Which means I can then, like, raise more undead to form up into these and actually use them. Which I'll definitely do. Because, I mean, it's so cheap, right? 10 for, like, an extra 20 dudes or 10 dudes? Yeah, 4 and 6, I'm pretty sure it is. We'll use the city as cover quite nicely. And we'll push our way through here. And then we'll completely outflank them, I guess. I mean, it's not like they have a lot of soldiers. The only downside to this is that, of course, there's a lot of water here. So it's going to be slowing up our soldiers. But as soon as we get up here, we'll be able to utilize that. I guess I can also raise some more undead if I want to. Just make sure we keep on using that. Get the Grave Guard down as well. You guys just get here. I mean, again, we're making pretty good pace. The archers are following in tune as well. And I'm pretty sure the Lord can also recruit these guys if he wants to afterwards. So I'm not sure how capable they are at doing that. But yeah, as I said, I'm very confident that these just go into, like, the reinforcement pool. And then the AI can just be like, oh, yeah, I do want them soldiers. Hello, let's go. Let's just stick down some more Grave Guard there. And we'll gaze in the gash here whilst we're there. And then we'll just charge. Have at them, boys. Have at them. Okay, yeah, that's not how you use this lance, I don't think. I think I'm going to be able to put up enough speed, though, to end up slicing this guy in two, but we'll try. Okay, there's a tiny tree there. Yeah, this lance is not as good as I thought it would be. It's kind of just really hard to maneuver. The Moot do have some decent soldiers as well under their command, but as you can see, we're just wrapping them up. A few of their mercenary pikemen are trying their best. But We outnumber them so much that it's just never, ever going to be a problem. We'll drop down some more Grave Guard in the hopes that the Lord will go ahead and pick these guys up. And our companion got a bunch of kills as well, so we'll take that. Yeah, I don't know if the companion kills actually apply to me. I don't think they do, which is a shame. And of course, I mean, actually, I don't know. Damage like the hard-headed trait actually does do quite a bit. I'm not going to do that mission. That mission is not fun at all to deal with. So we're just going to avoid that, and hopefully we get into some more battles. Does seem like we're going off on a little bit of a raid, killing a bunch of looters. We don't need to be involved in that. Again, don't need to be involved in that either. And so we're going to be raiding, might run into some engagements. So yeah, I'm excited. Oh, it does seem like this is under siege. Is this under siege by a vampiric army? Oh no, they're actually at war with Visenland. Okay, so there's infighting in the Empire, which is really good for us. And as you can see, we've raised a 1,600-man army, 1,900-man army, and we're going for advancements. I've never seen a vampire do this good, but if we can like maybe conquer this out on the side, oh, that'd be so huge. Like really start pushing down back their castles. I mean, they only have 121 soldiers, so not likely them to really be able to put up much of a fight. Okay, this is ready up. I mean, I'm basically just going to run forward and put up the ladders. I don't think we have double for a battle. I reloaded it and the army just went in the complete opposite direction. However, it looks very much the same. We're actually in Avalon in the south right now, so yeah, completely different engagement for us, which is fine. You know, as long as we're conquering imperial settlements, I don't mind whose imperial settlements we are conquering. This does have a slightly larger garrison again, but nothing we should have to worry about. I think the ladders are over here. Yeah, they're over here. Good. And we actually have no range weapons, which is annoying. I'd love to be able to take out all these guys as they are easy pickings. But yeah, let's just move down here. The nice thing is here as well is that archer won't. I actually did lots of damage. Oh, and it's done this thing where it won't. Okay, no, let me get off of it. How do I get off of it? Oh my god, yeah. It's done this thing where we're just dead. I can't get off of it. And we just... Ugh. Fucking game. Okay, so I reloaded and the army went in the other direction. So we're in another battle, which is always fun. So let's go and engage them. And hopefully then we can get a nice little siege battle in. It does seem like the archers are up for grabs again. So we will command them to the best of our abilities. We'll get them into loose formation immediately and start pushing them up on the battle line. Yeah, you got 165 of them. Again, we do outnumber the enemy pretty dramatically. I'm just going to save my magic. I'm just going to be popping it off onto the front lines when they do engage. But this is like a kind of a battle where we can utilize the high ground as we do own it, which will be nice. And they don't really have many soldiers. Yeah, we outnumber them, as you can see, very, very heavily right there. The magic already kicking off. And oh my god, the kills, 30, 40, 50 kills. What the hell was that guy shooting? I mean, I want what he's having. And like even that did damage because they were so weakened, which is really nice. Let's get the archers like here, and they can fire down and do some good damage. Make sure we avoid the missiles. Yeah, this is where the vampire counts shine. Just the sheer amount of magic that they have access to is, yeah, is wild. I mean, just look at that. It's like a 4th of July here. Some more friendly fire going to be coming in momentarily, but yeah, oh my god, we must have some very powerful spellcasters right here because... yeah, everybody is... I mean, I guess we do have like 1,900 men in this battle, so that probably does make sense. The archers are now in position as well, and they can fire directly down on the enemy line. Yeah, I mean, that makes sense, actually, because we have like a 1,900-man army. We have all the characters, and that's just going to lead to, yeah, tons and tons of spellcasters. And this is where the vampire counts shine. They shine at these battles where they can utilize their magic. They can utilize their numbers. Especially when the enemy is very stationary as well. Yeah, that's pretty brutal. I mean, we've got 21 kills ourselves. Just ourselves in this battle. We're going to get a couple more before we friendly fire. And the archers should still be able to fire quite nicely. We'll push them up a little bit. Don't want to overextend them at all. And then we'll wrap around and we'll just try and start, you know, focusing down the enemy archers as best as we can. Get that lance down. And we'll just, like, you know, kind of put in... Oh, my God, come on. How am I this bad at using the couch lance? Let's rotate around, and we just go straight into the back. Maybe doing it in first person would be easier, because at least that way I can kind of see who we're shaping up. There you go. That's what we wanted to see. Wrap around again. We've got some more of our gaze in the gashes. It's not a bad little hit right there. The archers, oh, again, the archers are not in loose formation. I don't really know what they, like, how they're just not figuring out to get into loose formation. It's quite frustrating because it's so much more damage when they do go into loose formation. Which means that everybody else can fire. Yeah, like, yeah, god damn. I'm not a fan of this this lance at the moment. Give me a glaive any day. It's gonna be all our magic now as well. $64 damage. Again, the nice thing is that even the damage counts towards our experience. We did 103 damage and we didn't kill him. That man has 7 lives. Okay, horse down, that's fine. We can now fight on foot, which I am happy to do. Oh, these archers are going to decimate me, though. Okay, should we keep on falling back into friendly units? Where are our archers? Our archers should be helping out here. That guy really chased me into our battle line. You've got some Empire bandit leaders. The Empire are that strapped for soldiers that they have to go ahead and employ the bandit leaders to their cause. We're like running out of infantry? There's no way. Oh, the infantry's just pouring in now. God, if the archers were in like a proper formation, we would easily be able to clear this out. Do not want that gun, that outrider, to be shooting, that is for sure. That gun can output horrendous firepower. It's a shame as well we didn't save for a Capedi heal or something, because that would allow us to get way more kills. Let's go after this elite guy. We can finish him off. A lot of arrows embedded in my shield. Also, are killing a lot of low tiers. I feel like my weapon just isn't good enough to really penetrate the higher tiers. I guess that's what the lance is for. And there you go. The battle is nicely cleaned up. We've got 37 kills. I'll say that it wasn't all down to me and my amazing swordsmanship. That was probably pretty much down. Oh my god, we have a Blood Knight riding a Demigriff? Hell yeah. That's what I want to see. Oh yeah, I forgot we have this ability as well. We can go invulnerable and become a bat. This is so cool. They really did an insane job with that. I forgot we could press control. I need to remember to utilize that. There you go. Battle 1. So I believe that'll push us up to the next tier. Surely that'll be us 14,000 experience. Yeah, it does. There you go. We have upgraded once more, and I will take that. Happily take that. Because not only do we gain some riding skill, we'll take the full speed for sure. And there's a lot of forest, so we'll take that. And we can get some more winds of magic as well. So we now have 60 winds of magic. Hell yeah. Boom. Nice. Love to see it. We'll get some more poem. And now we can change over to whatever the next tier is. But yeah, the Temple of Soldier. So if we go to our character, you can see we haven't really changed too much. I think we got a better sword. And that's really about it. Maybe a better shield. But hey, I'll take it. That's not bad. And this is the highest rank that we have access to. It just means we're going to be making considerably a large amount of money. I want to I think that the high tier spells are around about 50k. So there's still a little ways to grind with that cash. But, you know, we have a very large army. So I don't see it. Oh, one attribute gained in endurance. I'll take that. Lead the way. Oh my god, this is going to be hilarious. This is like a super low tier mission of like, oh, help, my store's being attacked. And we're just like, okay, cool. All right, boys. How's it going? Oh, no, we're under attack. Okay, let's just, I don't know, maybe just like raise some undead as well. And just, I don't know, charge. And just let the grave guard do the work. This is the necromancy way. Here we go. Nice. Good job, boys. Good job. That mission becomes so much easier when you can just raise the dead. Great job. Yeah, don't worry. Don't mention it, my friend. It was a great job, and I tried extremely hard to make that so. I'm hoping we're going to move off, though. And yeah, there you go. We're off to go try and conquer that settlement again. Mittelberg is under siege as well. By who? Oh, it's actually owned by Sternland? Oh, nice. I mean, they're actually no longer at war with Stirling, so maybe we're also sieging that. If we take both Mittenberg and Murenberg, That'd be a big assault. I'll take that. We'll drop a save here in case we crash again, as we crashed last time. And hopefully we just get in. We can take this sport. If worse comes to worse, I can just auto-resolve it as well. That's no problem. Let's just click play. Seems like it's running fine. Okay, cool. Nice. And we have no siege equipment, which is good. And look at that, 60 winds of magic now. So I can raise 40 Graveguard if I have enough time into my army additionally. Or, I don't know how much the skeleton one costs, but I imagine that's probably like maybe 10 winds of magic, which means that's probably not even going to be that much either as well. And the question is, do I risk it here without these guys shooting me? Screw it. There's no one there, and that's the guy who killed me last time. Hey, nice, we got it up, perfect. Let's go. And we do have a bit of shield and sword now, so I'm excited to see how well this sword does do as well. Basically, we just need to get our way up here, and then we're good. Then we can just, like, jump. Boom, here we go. That's one way to get out of the enemy line. Okay, boom, we'll just make our way up here. Luckily, our armor holds. Oh, my God, they really... Let's just jump over here again. Here we go. This is a position to be in. They really want me. Okay, we're going to jump down, and then we'll jump back up. Or we can just go... Oh, the gate can be completely open. Okay, let's maybe open the gate. We're going to leave the gate undefended. I guess they didn't expect someone to wall their way over here. And we just defend the gate, make sure it doesn't close. Make sure nobody comes down to close it. There's also a guy in here as well, or a couple guys in here we can clear out. That repeater gun is so much down. Okay, they're coming down now. Okay. We need some help. Let's just raise some Graveguard. Unfortunately, nobody came down to defend this as well. What the hell? Oh, there's some falling magic. We should also definitely heal. But hey, at least we've made this pretty much undefended now as well. Okay. When I say that, it doesn't seem like the AI is really taking advantage of my massive breach I just created. I'll probably keep my heal again. Oh, that guy's going to shoot me. Yeah, these vampire swords, not impressive. But this is like the highest tier unit in the game for the vampires, and not really doing too much. Make sure I kill this guy so he doesn't then just close the gate on me and then I'm stuck in here. Open the gate again. Come on, boys, the gate's open. Let's go. Let's pour through. But it does seem like it does drive him over here again. Which I guess isn't the end of the world. Then it does make the other defense a little bit looser. And my soldier no longer has a head, so I can't complain there. Nice, leveled up as well. No, we just improved our relation. We cut them down. Oh, heads are rolling right now. Can we get out of it here? Nice. That's such a good way of using that. It's such a cool ability as well. I imagine if you get like used to using that, you can just do some crazy things with it. Now that's the type of weapon we want. Whatever this guy has, are the type of weapons we want. That big two-handed mace. I'm pretty sure it's the same like type as me as well. I've maybe just got an unlucky roll. Hello, boys. Chill. We might as well petty heal whilst we're here. Don't know how much we actually heal. Yeah, we don't actually heal full as well, I guess, because we have more HP than the average. Are we stuck up here? Oh, no, we're stuck up here. Okay, get out. I need to make sure we just do it when we're on the ground. Okay, makes sense. Okay, that guy has no shoes on as well. They don't even have money for shoes in the Imperium. No, he doesn't. God. Must have caught him out of bed. It's like, the city's under attack. Doesn't have time to put on his shoes. can't be many of them left now. I single-handedly, like, cleared out of his fortress. Nice, good job. Don't let that guy close it. Don't let him close it. Oh my god, what hit us? Some winds of magic did. Oh my god, what's hitting me? Like a grenade, maybe? They still have 31 men left. Like, how are we not, like, overrunning the settlement? Oh my god, guy managed to close it as well. What a joke. Okay, another one killed. Open the gate. 21 men left. That should be the battle right there. Yeah, you actually get that charge back pretty quickly. We should definitely utilize it a bit more. Oh, and he wants me to re-enlist as well. Yeah, of course I will. That's another 25k. And oh, we now have enough money if we wanted to after taking the castle to maybe go buy one of the really expensive spells with that extra 25k. That'd be very nice. I would... yeah, we might definitely look to do that. We'll get a bit of a threshold because I imagine it'll be quite expensive for me to ask for leave. Oh, we're already attacking another castle. I don't think we need to fight this one. It should be fine. It should be fine. There you go. Good, yeah. Nice. I mean, look at that. Boom. We've conquered 2 forts now, and we're actually on the doorstep of Württemberg right there. Stirland have next to nothing left when it comes to castles, and if we can convert all of these... that'd be huge. That'd be really, really big. But I think that's what we're going to go ahead and wrap up today's episode, guys. If you enjoyed it, make sure you drop a like and a comment. Next episode, we will go ahead and probably unlock the one of these high tiers. Gravecool would be fun, but also a Winds of Death would just get us hundreds of kills. So I'm in 2 minds. Let me know what you guys think we should take down below in the comments. I'll see you guys in the next.